Today, in Lost in Japan, we are here in Fukuoka. Particularly, we are going to be exploring the Nokonoshima Island, and then we're gonna try to hit up Fukuoka Castle at night. Afterwards, we're going to be ending the night with a lovely dinner in some of the Yatai stalls here in Fukuoka. Alright, let's get lost in Japan! For my first ever trip in Japan, I will be traveling from Fukuoka in Kyushu all the way to Hakodate in Hokkaido, hitting different spots along the way, which looks something like this. That's more than 20 destinations in under 23 days, traveling more than 5,000 kilometers with just little old me. And you, coming with me in every step of the way. This is Lost in Japan. So today is actually my second day here in Fukuoka. My technical first day was yesterday, but that was me coming here to Japan, flying in from the Philippines and landing at night. So that was just more of like a half-day thing. Today is the first full day that we're traveling around and exploring Fukuoka, particularly here in Nokonoshima Island. But I guess to complete the experience, we're gonna have to go back a little bit to last night to see how we got here in Japan and eventually how we got here in Nokonoshima Island. Quick pause, editor Justin here. This day 0 bit where I traveled from Manila to Fukuoka and showing you what my first night was like was supposed to be part of this day 1 video, but the video was just taking too long. So I took all of that footage, put it in its own separate video, which you can watch right now by clicking somewhere in the screen or the link in the description. If you want, you can watch that first and then it will eventually link you back here, or you can just continue on with this video and watch that later. No problem, you do you. Anyway, that's enough pause. Let's continue on with the video. After waking up a bit late due to fatigue, I make my way to the very first destination of my trip. To get there, I took the bus all the way to the edges of the city, because right out of the gate, we're gonna need to hop on a boat. Right, I am currently in the Meinohama ferry terminal. I don't know if you can see it over there. It's so bright, I can't see anything there, Meinohama. Because we are going to Nokonoshima Island. It is a ferry boat away from mainland Fukuoka. And supposedly has a very good flower park that I just saw in Google last night that I want to try and see. I think the next ferry is not going to be here until like 30 minutes from now, so I'm just going to walk around a little bit, go into the, not shore, but like the coastline over there, and I guess breathe some fresh air. And so, after about half an hour of strolling, the ferry finally arrives. I hop in, and in just a few short minutes, we were on our way to Nokonoshima Island. So this ferry also allows for cars, for motorcycles, bicycles, all of that stuff. They can all come in here and go to Nokonoshima Island. That is Nokonoshima Island, baby. And the wind in my face is insane, bro! It's so fucking cold! Look at this. Look at this. My hands are shaking, bro. Oh, bro, I am... Whoa, my forehead. I am shivering, but we're super close. We're getting to Nokonoshima Island right now. My hands, bro, it's shaking. I don't know if you can see that, but it's shaking. It's so freaking freezing because it's just hitting your face from the speed of the ferry. But this is so cool. Oh my lord! Oh, we're approaching the port. That was like a 10-minute ride from mainline Fukuoka, from the Meinohama ferry terminal. Is that a school? Over there? Holy macaroni! Whoa! Transformers! I'm kidding. Yeah, so that's where the cars are gonna depart from later. Ta-da! Touchdown, baby. Nokonoshima Island. Okay, I just made a very dumb mistake and I just realized it right now. It is not Nokonoshima Island, it's Nokonoshima Island. I don't know how far into the video I've gotten that wrong. Right, this Nokonoshima Island is apparently around like 12 kilometers. I don't know if it's across or around, but around 12 kilometers. So you can actually just walk around here pretty easily, relatively easily. And I think I want to go to the Nokonoshima Island Park first because that closes around like 5:30 p.m. So that's well, like a couple of hours from now. So I want to be able to go there before it closes, and then maybe we can tour around and then make our way back to mainland Fukuoka later this evening. Okay, let's do it.
Besides driving, the fastest way to get to the Nokonoshima Island Park is to take a scheduled local bus, which will take about 10-ish minutes. So for now, I'm gonna wait for that bus.
We got a ticket, we got a ticket. Oops. Here we are, Nokonoshima Island Park, baby. There's really nothing much to do here other than just explore and walk around. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me show you a view of this first. Cha-jan! Hora! I can hear the crows. Holy shit, this place is huge.
If you Google Nokonoshima Island, you will see pictures of vibrant rainbow fields born from the flowers covering the park. I didn't quite get that because I came at the tail end of winter, so most of the flowers were not yet in bloom. But for me, that was perfectly okay. The more somber, tranquil atmosphere of the park, along with dashes of color here and there from the first flowers starting to bloom, it's reminiscent of the calm feeling as you slowly and peacefully wake up one Sunday morning. It's as if I was seeing nature itself slowly and peacefully waking up. It was beautiful. Plus, there were very few people around me in this huge park, especially since I came near closing. It allowed me to just take it all in. During peak season, I'm sure it would still be beautiful, but this was a distinct experience. Nonetheless, I'm positive both would still have been amazing. After about an hour and a half of walking, I found myself something unexpected. Goats!
Oh, look at this guy. Look, it's so majestic. He's overlooking his land, and all the light that touches is his. Oh, there's also a couple here. Oh, they're snuggling. They're snuggling on the sunset heat. Cute. Yeah, I could hear some goat mass from far away earlier. And I think there's like a couple here, and there's like a couple more over there. And I could hear mess from the distance over there. Oh, I think you could pet the goat. Goat pet? Wait, really? Okay, I need to go there. I need to go there now. Hello, Mr. Goat. Hello. Meh. I don't know if I should pet him or her. I just don't know if that's allowed. There's a couple more goats in here as well. I don't think you're a baby anymore. Oh, they're eating. Little chonkers. We actually have like a pretty Oh, hello. A pretty big enclosure here. I'm guessing the temperature. Oh, you're also coming in here. Hello, I don't have foods for you though. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can feed you or anything. Hello. What are you doing? Are you itchy? Oh, you're peeing. I shouldn't. Hello. Can I pet you? Can I pet you? Don't eat me, please. Please don't eat me. Hello. I'm afraid. Goats are powerful. I shouldn't mess with them. Is this what I think it is? Are these snacks for the goaties? Goaties? Are these snacks? Okay, I guess we're gonna find out. I'm gonna Google Translate it, and we're gonna find out. Yes, they are indeed snackies. I don't know if this will still work. Oh! Snackies. Oh, and then what do you do? You break it. Oh, and then inside are the pellets. I see. Okay. We are gonna feed some goats. I'm gonna feed. Bro, they know. They know, bro. They immediately knew. They knew. Here, snacky. Oop. That's okay. Get some in there. That's mouth, bro. I can feel mouth. That was so fast. I'm sorry, I don't have any. Well, you're so expectant. Fine, I'll get more.
I then proceeded to feed these two goats and the other goats in the area for the next 20 minutes. It got a little expensive.
It is almost closing time, I think, here in Nokonoshima Island Park. I think I'll just walk around a few, see if there are any more beautiful spots to look at. And then we're gonna head out and go back to mainland. And then I'll try to see if I can get to Fukuoka Castle just for the kicks, just to see it maybe at night.
Stay tuned, because this will end up being a fucking mistake.
So, I just realized that the ferry going back to mainland goes once every hour, if I remember correctly the timetable, and I think I just missed it. So, I guess I'm still going to be waiting here for about an hour in Nokonoshima Island before I able to come back to mainland. Whoops.
Overall, this was not such a bad thing. It gave me time to slow down, walk a bit more, see some chickens, and just vibe with the place. Eventually, I make my way to the bus stop, which also serves as the souvenir shop. I was pretty much alone here, there were very few people left. It was here that I got to have a short but very lovely conversation with the sole remaining clerk in the shop. He knew some English and he tolerated my extremely limited Japanese. No, I didn't film him anymore. Anyway, I'll just let past Justin continue this story.
So something cool just happened. The clerk from the souvenir shop, which is also the bus terminal, came up to me randomly as I was chilling there, and he said, there's a beautiful spot out here where I could see the whole sea, or I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the sea. So, whoa, that's windy. I don't know if you can hear it or my mic is picking it up. But holy shit, it is good. It is good. Holy shit.
There was nothing else left to do but just sit down, breathe, take it all in. In this pocket edge of Nokonoshima Island, I had an unobstructed view of the sea, the sunset, and the neighboring island. It was breathtaking. Eventually though, the bus finally came, and that meant that my time in beautiful Nokonoshima Island has come to a close.
So, in my infinite wisdom, I have chosen to sit on the front of the ferry. Remember how cold it was earlier? Well, it's now 6 p.m. without the blazing sun in front of my face to heat me up a little bit from the oncoming wind and frost. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
And after a freezing ferry ride back to the mainland, as well as a couple of bus rides which I definitely did not get lost in, I make my way to my second destination in Fukuoka.
Okay, I am currently walking to Fukuoka Castle, but I am freezing, bro. There's a vending machine over there, so let me get some warm drinks. Let's see what they have. Okay. No coffee. Milk tea, I guess? I know. God. This is so warm. Almost hot, actually. Just what I need, though. It's so freaking cold. I guess if you're a cold country, it makes sense that your vending machines will have hot drinks. We just never had the need for that in the Philippines, I guess. So this is royal milk tea. Let's see if this is any good. Pretty good. A little watered down, but good enough for the occasion. I think I just paid more for the warmth, TBH. That's all I need. On my face. Feels so good. Should get back to walking sooner or later, so let's go.
And walking I did, as I was in striking distance to my next destination, Fukuoka Castle. But remember when I said this? Stay tuned, because this will end up being a fucking mistake. Yeah, that's coming up.
I'm almost there. And wait. Aren't these sakura? Ta-da! Oh my god, really? The very first time I see sakura. It's not in bloom. Look at it. Only just a few buds have come out. And also it's at night, where I can barely see them. But ta-da! Yeah, there's a sakura tree right here. I can imagine how that would be super beautiful if it's in full bloom in the morning. Oh, well, yeah, as I look around here, yeah, all of these, you can't see them. I can barely see them, you can't see them. All these are sakura trees. Huh, what do you know? Okay, there's a few more over there. I'm so tired and so cold. Let's get it.
And get it I shall, as I was just a few minutes away from my destination and from losing my goddamn mind.
My map says this is the pin, Fukuoka Castle. Wait, where the hell is it? I only... what? What? I mean, there's an overlooking skyline, but what? Where? Wait, let me check. Oh shoot. It's castle ruins. It's not Fukuoka Castle, it's castle ruins. So there's not there's nothing here. I, why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here at night? There's nothing to see. All the trees are dead yet. They're still dead. I'm losing my mind. I came all the way here. I thought that was gonna be like a castle that I can look at. See, I was already feeling sus because as I was walking here, I wasn't seeing any like big structure that looked like a castle, right? But I thought, oh, maybe it's like inside. I just couldn't see it. It's like covered by whatever. And then I was like, I come up here. I kept looking, and then I kept not seeing anything. And this is why. It's ruins. It's not a castle. It's the ruins of a castle. So this is just it is a park. But since it's still kind of wintry, it's still dead. All of it is still dead. I can imagine how this will be extremely beautiful during like springtime where sakura is in full bloom, but now it's just all branches. It's all dead branches, and I'm here at night. I'll say, this is the experience. This is the Justin gets lost experience that I want. Or at least this is in spirit of what I want. Or just me trying to get to a place and just finding out that it's a dead park at night. Holy shit, that's so funny. Oh, well, all of that hour of commute or whatever leads me to here. Fukuoka Castle ruins. Ohori Park is somewhere, I don't know if this is Ohori Park, but this, somewhere there, I think it's Ohori Park. Welcome to Fukuoka! Okay, you know what? Fuck this. We are going... No, not fuck this. This is actually super good. I'm just here at the wrong time. There's no one around me, Jesus Christ. No one's around. I'm alone in this dead park at night. If somebody stabs me, you'll see me in the morning. Okay, we are gonna go back to civilization. I am so hungry. So let's go to the Yatai food stalls and eat some street food. Okay, let's do that. Ikimashou.
By the way, this park was freaking huge. It took so goddamn long to get out of here. It was so dark and so empty. It wasn't scary per se, but the atmosphere was eerie. To be honest, I kinda enjoyed it. I did see a couple of people jogging at night, and it kinda freaked me out the first time I saw them, not gonna lie. But eventually, I got out of the park and headed straight to the last destination of the night. There were some pretty interesting sights along the way, but I keep focus until I made my way to the Naka River where the Yatai food stalls were at.
I'm actually in line already in one of the stalls here. I was supposed to just stroll around and look first at what it looks like and what are the menu items in there, and then choose. But I guess in true food stall fashion, I got roped into lining up for one already, so I was able to. I couldn't say no. I technically don't know how to say no. But I was able to order akata ramen and a highball in here in this little store. After I eat, I am going to do one more pass and show you some B-roll, but that will have to wait for later. Okay?
We're not gonna wait. The Yatai are small, open-air food stalls that you'll see all over Fukuoka. They typically open at night, making them a great way to cap your day's activities, whether you're a tourist or a local. You'll find the usual suspects of Japanese street food like ramen, udon, yakitori, oden, you name it, a Yatai stall's probably selling it. If you're not shy to speak to strangers in Japanese, it's also a great way to engage with the locals and domestic tourists, given just how small and compact each stall is. They cram around 8 people around one stall. Overall, the atmosphere is vibrant and fun, and the food is equally delicious. Speaking of delicious, it's now my turn to go inside and go get some dinner.
I don't know if this lines up in the spot. We're gonna pretend that it does. Because I'm using the back camera, because I don't want to use the front camera, because everybody will see that I'm filming. Okay, let's try this. The Naka mouse. My. Has like a first like creamy hit first. Then you have that perfect saltiness. Good. Super good. Okay, let's try this highball. Normal highball.
And I stopped filming right around here as I got super self-conscious filming with so many people so close to me. But you get the gist. Hakata ramen is a delicious local variant of ramen here in Fukuoka. And if you're ever in town, you should definitely seek it out and try it for yourself. Preferably in one of the many Yatai stalls here along the Naka River.
Okay, I just finished eating, and apparently this means, or like that stall is Akanosuke. Let me show a front view there. Akanosuke, super good. I didn't really want to film so explicitly inside because there's just like, if you saw, it's like a super small stall and everybody just like elbows together. So I fucking lost my mask. Shit. Let me go back. Shit. Alright, I think that has been my time here in Fukuoka. We started a bit late in the day, but I'm glad that we were able to hit up most of the things that I wanted to do here. We were able to explore Nokonoshima Island. We got lost in Fukuoka Castle ruins, but we were able to cap off our night here with some Hakate ramen and the Yatai food stalls. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow will be another day. It will be my first Shinkansen travel. It's not going to be a super long travel. It's just going to be up to Himeji, but still my first Shinkansen, so it's super exciting. Please watch out for the next video on that one. And that said, we're going to do this all over again tomorrow, and we're going to continue getting lost in Japan. All right, see you. Mata ne.